Grand Rising, cousins. Romans 8:11 says, the Spirit of God who raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. Cousins, what that verse is saying is we have the same spirit that God had when they took him to the cross, nailed him to it, put him in the stone, and he cried out to God, why have thou forsaken me? And 3 days later, cousin is all my version. 3 days later, he arose from the tomb they put him in. So, cousins, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like there's no way out, if you're feeling like, whew, beaten up, cousins, go within and pull out that spirit within God. God is there. Romans 8:11 is saying, you are spirit. Yeah, God is within you. God is very much alive in you. And he won't let you down, even in the darkest moments. So, cousins, let's take this time. For those of you who are in Florida, you're home today if you're working in the schools. So take this time out and spend a little time with yourself. Spend a little time with spirit. But most of all, what I wanted to say is when we're praying or using the word praying or talking about praying or talking about God, I don't know why people relay that to something negative in a sense. Because I feel that we don't rely on God as much because we think we're going to be condemned and we think that we won't be able to live our lives. But that's what God wants us to do. You know, we was put on this earth to live. Man made jobs. Man created, man created all of this stuff that got us in this mess that we're in. Man created jobs. Man did this 9 to 5. They created all that. The earth was pure. All we had to do was live in it and go back to the old trade and barter system. I grow corn, you grow beans, we switch. And we live our lives. There was no TV to interrupt. There was no radio to interrupt. There was no cars. Oh, I don't know what that life was like, but I could imagine it was a great one. But cousins, live your life. Live the life with God in it. Doesn't mean you don't have to go out and enjoy yourself. You're just enjoying yourself with God's spirit living within you to know the right things to do. It's called control. Everything in a life, if you do it in the right amount of control, it's okay to live life. Live. Get out and live. Today, go out. Go outside. Walk around the block. Ride to the beach. Ride to the park. I mean, we're on a hurricane watch, but right now it's beautiful. Get out and get some of this fresh air, cousins. Enjoy yourself. Don't lounge around in the house and lay up in the bed because we have this little day off. Well, I'm going to do some work in the house. But anyway, get out and enjoy. Live. Plan trips. Doesn't have to be far. Plan trips away from the home. Could be 2 hours away, an hour away, 30 minutes away. Plan an outing. God wants us to live. He doesn't want us to live in fear. Live your life until he calls us. but living by the grace of God. Cousins, have a blessed day. Peace.